Hi guys, Beale Manzini for the British Blacklist. It's such a pleasure to be speaking to you about this wonderful movie, If Beale Street Could Talk. Please tell us a little bit about how you perceive your characters in just a couple of sentences.
How we perceive our characters. Tish is a young woman who is loved so very much and so well cared for, and in this film you see her learning how to take care of herself and learning to take care of the new family that she's building.
And Fonny is a young artist who basically finds himself you know, on the wrong end of sort of a life, you know, when he's had this love between him and his soulmate, Tish, that is basically threatened when he was sent to prison for a crime he didn't commit, right at a time where he finds out that they're about to welcome a baby into the world.
What was it like working with Regina King and Coleman Domingo and Barry Jenkins? How was it for you?
I mean, it was everything. It was everything. It's my second time working with Regina now, but we've just grown so close, and to just see the way that she's being received and honored, you know, Golden Globe winning, Oscar nominated, Critics' Choice winning. I'm probably missing a few, but she totally, yeah, she totally deserves every bit of it.
And yourself, KiKi?
I mean, it's amazing. Really became family. Like I still call Regina Mama, I call Coleman Papa, and they really, you know, took care of me like that, you know, took me under their wing and nurtured me in the way that you see them nurturing Tish. You know, that's what they, and honestly the whole cast, did for me.
Mm. So this is your debut, like straight out the gate. You're working with Barry Jenkins and this amazing cast. Mm-hmm. Did you envision it?
You know, in a sense, yeah. I moved to LA really suddenly and just felt something in my spirit that was like, you gotta go, there's something out there for you. And so when I first saw the, you know, script and materials for the audition, I was actually helping a friend with his audition. Something like the literal words out of my mouth were, "But that's me." And so I think I've always had some type of spiritual connection to the film, and that this whole time the universe was working it out that, you know, I would end up here.
Mm-hmm. And Stephan, we have seen you in Selma, we've seen you as the lead in Jesse Owens. You tend to do these parts that are culturally and politically really significant. Is that something that you feel like you're going to continue to do, and why have you made those choices thus far?
I think I see those stories as just great stories, you know. I don't see them as, you know, I'm sure, you know, they discuss some political things, but I just really see them as great stories. Like Jesse Owens going to Berlin in 1936 and beating everybody, winning 4 gold medals, and transcending life through literally sport, the art of running. To me, that's just an incredible story, and he's not a black hero, he's just a world hero for that. I feel the same way about, you know, films like Selma and sort of just what that moment, the civil rights movement meant, not only for me, but for the world, you know. So to me, those stories just strike me as incredible world stories, and as an artist, that's what I look to be a part of.
What's your favorite thing about If Beale Street Could Talk?
My favorite thing about If Beale Street Could Talk? There's a lot of things. If I had to pinpoint one, maybe the music, you know. Nicholas Britell on the score, just, I mean, it's sensational. It blew me away, you know, watching the film for the first time, and you know, he complimented Barry's work so brilliantly. So probably the music.
KiKi?
I think it's all of that love and all of that black love, seeing black people loving each other in all these different ways, not just, you know, romantic like what Tish and Fonny have, but the family, even the love between Fonny and Daniel. Like, you just see all of these different colors of love, and I think that's part of what makes the movie so special.